Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Dr. Wily's Revenge for the Game Boy. We beat FLASHMAN and QUICKMAN in the last video after going through the heck that is the first half of Dr. Wily's Fortress. Yes, there's a second half to all this after the hatches. And now we need to get the quick boomerang that we got from QUICKMAN and face BUBBLEMAN. This guy is really aggressive. You just gotta really fire on him with the quick boomerangs. That's all you can really do. And even when he's facing away from you, he'll still hit you, which I find really weird. But as long as you just stay on him and just stay aggressive, you can definitely take him down with the quick boomerang. And by beating BUBBLEMAN, we get Bubble-Led. Obviously, we're gonna fight HEATMAN next. Why else would we have this? So, HEATMAN, obviously somebody you want to look out for. Walk right at the beginning, shoot the Bubble-Led, and you want to jump over him when he rockets at you. When he teleports to the other side of the screen, shoot him before he shoots you. And you should be able to take him down just like that. I hope I can do this next part. But anyway, by beating HEATMAN, we get Atomic Heat. Oh, sorry, Atomic Fire. But we're not going to need it for the next boss. Yes, there's another boss because it's Anchor! This guy will lift his sword in the air, and you just have to avoid him, like, really easily. And I hate how he moves, because it's all RNG. Is he gonna jump? Is he gonna run? What is he gonna do? I know what to do. You have to shoot at him when he's got the sword up, and then avoid the shot that he sends at you, which is called the Mirror Buster. But it's avoiding him as he goes from one side of the screen to the other. That's the worst thing in the world. You see, if he just ran like that all the time, or just stuck to one thing, I wouldn't have this much of a problem. I wouldn't dislike Anchor as much as I do. Oh, and Anchor is a reference to enka, which is a Japanese music genre. It's more or less Japanese folk pop, usually performed by older musicians. They never have the younger folk do it because they're not old enough. Shows what showing off what I know, I guess. But anyway, by beating Anchor, we get the Mirror Buster, which works much like Anchor's weapon. And then Dr. Wily flies away. But he's not retreating, at least not completely. He's going into his spaceship. At least if we lose our lives here, we go back to beginning, and you want to have the Mirror Buster ready as soon as you teleport in here, because that Sniper Joe is going to fire at you from off screen. Thanks, game. I really needed that. So we're in Dr. Wily's spaceship now. This is long in the tooth. I really don't like this. And I'm starting to realize that the main reason I just never beat this game is because it's unbearable compared to the sequels. Even Mega Man 2 with it, or Rockman World GB 2, with its really tinny music. Even that game is better than the first one. I'm honestly saying, because the game is a bit too hard. You have these kinds of levels going long in the tooth. You got that happening, which is beautiful. Then again, that happens in a lot of Mega Man games, but still. B button, continue. Okay. Let's get the Mirror Buster again. Get out of here. At least I don't have to use the, at least I don't have to be super patient and use the, Ice Slasher on him ever again. So that's, we got that going for us, which is great. As I was saying, the difficulty on this game, compared to the Game Boy sequels, is just too much. It's just too darn much. And the Robot Masters are far more aggressive compared to their NES counterparts. I really had to just be on my toes with BUBBLEMAN and HEATMAN in the beginning of this video, if you couldn't already tell. Well, at least I ran into that. But at least what we're supposed to do is fight the fan there. And here, we got more of these. We got more of these little platforms, and these are easy. Just follow the path, be fast. And don't fall into the spikes like a doofus. Alright. Bird is coming. I can just kill it. Okay. And now we got the Ice Slasher. If we die at this point, we'll end up back here, where these crushers are. And then now it's time to get the Ice Slasher back on, because we're going to find another one. And that was some really good timing. Okay. Third guy is down. Let's jump over him. And let's jump over him. I'm going to use the Elect Beam. Whatever the heck this weapon is called, just so I can get some power-ups if I can. But, well, I ended up empty-handed there. Okay. You better be ready to jump straight up on every fourth platform, or else you're going to get crushed, and you'll have to start all the way back at the crushers. 3, 4, 1, 2. Wait on 2 for 3. You'll land on 3, then go for 4, and then get out of there. Ice Slasher. Electman's weapon. This will go through him. He does not stop. He just jumps around and shoots. Okay. I need to get rid of you. I know this is taking a little while, but I'm actually getting it done. Okay. I may have to... Or I can just do that. Why not? And you... need to be frozen. How am I doing this? How am I doing any of this without getting hurt? That is incredible. And, well, we got him out of the way. So let's go all the way to the end. Jump straight up. So use carry at the top of our jump. And we can get over here. What do I want to do? I'll do fire. That may work against me. And I believe this is the part that I'm... Yeah, it is the part I'm thinking of. Okay. We need to be ready to shoot to the right. No, no, no! Did I say you could do that? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. And once you hear the electricity noise stop, that's when you want to press the jump button and drop down. Now it's time to make our way up. We better be ready for another one of these dealios. Well, we're over here now. And we get to show off the heat, or the atomic fire weapon. Hold B to charge. When you're at this level, you're fully charged up. Let go of the button, let loose, you'll destroy those metal blocks. Now we can use carry to get over here. What is over here? Well, first of all, I want to get over here. This will get me away from you. As you can see, if you throw a lesser level charge, there's 3 charge levels for the atomic fire. You'll make a dent in the metal blocks, but you won't exactly destroy them either. 1, 2, 3. Cool. I'll go ahead and refill carry. Ah, there were things there. And by taking this direction, we're able to drop all the way down. I can run away from you. Nobody likes you. Go away. And of course, by using the fireman's weapon, we can take care of those bacon generators. Alright. Time for elect beam. At least I won't need you for anything. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Okay, approach. Jump to the right. Boom. Hold right to drop down to get this one up. Now we have Dr. Wily. I'm going to use the Mega Buster in case I die. High. Jump low immediately as soon as the low is about to be shot out. Always alternate between high and low on these things. Alright. I wish I had actually gotten more things on, gotten more energy for the Mirror Buster. So what we want to do is we want to stay close. We don't want to get hit by that thing, obviously. And we want to run away from this claw. We just want to wait for it. So that way, when it approaches, we can easily run away. For best results, stay in the middle of the screen. Use the Mirror Buster to bounce the laser back at this thing once the cannon is low and the laser is shot. And you'll beat Dr. Wily. We have beaten Mega Man Dr. Wily's Revenge. Holy cow. There is a reason I have never beaten this game. Compared to the sequels, it's unbearable. They kept the difficulty similar to that of Mega Man 1 for NES, which they really shouldn't have done. It's a great game, but it's a tad difficult. The graphics are alright. They're what you would expect from the NES Mega Man games, just in monochrome. I like the music here, especially the original stuff that was brought in for this one, such as the theme for the Dr. Wily stages, both of them. And I like the fact that they threw in Anchor. That is a pretty original boss. I just wish that the way he moved around between Mirrorbuster shots wasn't completely based on RNG. Like, have him jump or have him run. Don't have him jump and then run. Please don't. One of the two, please. Preferably, I prefer the run because that's harder to dodge. Play control is alright. It's as tight as it ever was in the NES games. And by this point, I believe Mega Man, the first 4 NES games had already come out. So they could have made this a little bit easier. But at least, even though you can't charge your pellet gun or proto buster or lemon gun or lemon shooter or whatever it is you want to call it, and you can't slide either, the gameplay is still good. It's responsive. It's pretty good. It's pretty tight. I have no problem with the play control. And once you beat this game, there's not much of a reason to go through it again unless you're on a Game Boy binge or a Mega Man binge, or you just want to really play this again for whatever reason. Me, I'm sticking to the sequels to this game because those are better. So all in all, alright game. Worth it having in the collection, especially for the challenge, if you do like a challenge. But it may be a bit harder than other games for some. Even harder than some other Mega Man games. And I've played quite a few 2D Mega Man games. So, at this point, Mega Man's on the space shuttle. I like the fact that there's a space shuttle that acts as an escape out of Dr. Wily's fortress in space. And we're now watching the enemy roll call here. Definitely want to show all that off. I'm glad that I am here because honestly, the Dr. Wily stages, especially the second one, were very long in the tooth. And now we see Mega Man walking. And it's a big Mega Man as opposed to the Mega Man we saw in gameplay. And he's just walking around. There's Earth. We saved Earth. And there's the moon. We also kind of saved the moon. And the game thanks us for playing. We don't get any credits, just enemy roll call. We get this music playing until the end of time, until we power off or reset. And that's it. This has been Let's Play Mega Man Dr. Wily's Revenge for the Game Boy. I hope you enjoyed this more than I did. Saying that because fun game to watch, not exactly the most fun game to play, just because of the difficulty alone. But it is doable, it is beatable, and it's worth giving a shot. Hopefully I'll be back with another game. Maybe it'll be good, maybe it'll be bad, maybe it'll be somewhere in between, who knows. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, thanks for watching, and see you guys later!